Hello and welcome to 7th Gear Racing, round 6 of Tier 2. And we're here tonight at Singapore, and I'm joined by Tier 1 driver Aros. How are you tonight?
Hello. I'm looking forward to tonight's race. It's a long one, obviously. Singapore, dry quali. Let's hope it's a dry race, because otherwise we're going to be here for a long time.
Yeah, made even longer by Codemasters messing around at the start here. With all our games crashing at the same time and everything. But we finally got here.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yep, it's quite a tight championship. We have 3 drivers on 55 points, which is Toto, Vaughan and Winnett. So it's a chance for anyone to win this championship. I have no idea who's going to win this season.
Speaking of Vaughan, he's just picked the medium tyres to go on, along with Lenny. First driver out, Aston Martin, but a Haas and a Williams will beat them. So I believe the first driver to exit the pit lane will be Funky Panda. I have no audio, which is not a good sign.
If you just go into the audio settings, change stuff, and then change it back, it should come back. It looks like Finley is the first driver to be out.
There we go, yeah.
And in the chat they're saying it's got a wet race.
Oh dear.
Made even longer.
So we'll see. We'll be able to tell who's got the wet setups on and who doesn't.
Had a wet race in Italy a few weeks ago, when it sort of was leading by quite a way before spinning out. Can't remember who won that in the end. I think it did dry up towards the end though. It was Toto who won that race.
Obviously, this is a track where you can really. There's a lot of differences that can be made in the lines you take around the corner. A lot of places where on F1 2020 you need to get a lot of curb to be able to get those faster times. I haven't played Singapore on this game, but from what I can see from Finley's outlap, he's still getting all that curb, using as much of the track as he can. Oh, someone spun. Funky Panda made a mistake on his outlap. As Finley will come across the line now, and he's also spun. Finley has just lost his end plate.
Lucky he did DNF, eh?
Right, so Joel will be the first person to set a lap. Keeping it nice and smooth.
Yeah, I just caught the end back of that crash there of Finley. Very lucky not to lose a wheel.
Yeah.
Say Funky Panda span out. He won the race last week on track, but after a steward review, when it's got its 5-second penalty removed, and he won the race by 0.007 seconds. So
Very close one. That was Brazil last week, wasn't it?
yeah,
I lost second place there previous season by 6 milliseconds. Lots of close finishes.
So you say Joel's going to be the first to set a lap? Did you say?
Yep. Not using too much curb. She's clearly trying to get in a banker by the looks of it.
Set the weather report is going to be wet, but it might dry up towards the end, so we might see some decent racing.
He invalidates final corner.
Oh, it's going to be
He's the next driver to cross the line.
okay.
Funky Panda's spun again.
No crouchies.
And there's a Haas in the wall by the looks of it. It's Finley.
On his in lap. Probably trying to get out of the way of the driver,
Right.
I reckon.
So Vaughan It would be the first across the line, invalidated though. Another driver has spun, I think that's Funky Panda yet again. Yep, so the first driver to cross the line will be Fresh Ibrahim with a 1:37. Congratulations.
8 minutes in and we
Although
finally
he
get
says-
our first. Well, the time was probably a bit wrong up there, but 8 minutes of our timer. We
Although
finally
you're
have our
facing the pit
first.
lane. Right,
time on the
Podgy's going to
ball.
be the next to cross the line.
And a good race again in Tier 1. 2 points again. So-
1.6 seconds faster. Wow. Right. So next will be Adam by the looks of it. Yeah. Invalidated, however. There's driver in the wall.
Yeah.
Mercedes by the looks of it. It's Dylan.
I think he just
He's
outbraked
made a
himself into
big
the
mistake.
runoff area.
Yeah. Right. Toto's going to cross the line. Where will he go? Oh, he's starting his lap, never mind.
A lot of drivers
Jordan
struggling
to the
already.
pit lane. Dylan invalidated on his lap, so he'll be going another one now. There's a McLaren who's spun.
I think he's getting out the way, I think.
Oh, just...
Crouchy's about to cross the line.
Right, Crouchy.
There we go.
Whoa, that is close. That is close with the top two there. Still only 3 drivers to cross the line so far. Right, Bashika crosses the line. What will he do? 1:36.0. Okay.
Mercedes of
Vaughan
Vaughan.
now.
What's that a
1:49,
mistake
so
there?
a lot of traffic at the sector 1. I'm not sure what's happening there. Stay on board with Vaughan for this lap, see what he can do. On the medium tyres. Oh, that's okay. That's interesting there. Bashika blocking Vaughan. I got that on stream.
Ooh.
Right, we'll see. Adam will be the next to cross the line. By the looks of it, he's not really pushing this lap.
Not sure. Toto's on the next one to cross the line. He's not a flyer, I think. Coming around the last corner. And
Invalidates.
Dylan.
That corner seems to be catching a lot of people out at the moment. .137.3 for Dylan.
We'll go to the pits, I think.
Yep, Crouchy into the pits. Vaughan's not really pushing this lap, he was blocked in sector 1. Oh, Podgy's out. Okay, first retirement. First person to be claimed by the Wolves of Singapore.
Some people on the outlaps at the minute.
Winnant's still not set a lap, he's going to exit the pit lane now.
Yeah, just a few people start on the fly laps
Funky
now.
Panda outbroke himself again, by the looks of it.
Looks to be struggling on this track, right?
Yeah. Joel going to start his lap now. Adam going to improve with a 1:36.4. Bashika's still at the top.
Yeah, it's Finley
Still only
next.
7 drivers set a time.
Yeah, Finley is now going to set his time. I was about to say, I was looking at a good
Cole.
lap and he
Original
sets at
Cole.
1:35.5. That is
So
the
that's,
marker.
that's what people are going to be looking to beat. We'll see if Vaughan and Winnitz can get close to that.
And it's on his outlap now, he's gone for the mediums. He's feeling confident.
Not sure why you do that if it's a wet race, but
Yeah, a bit strange.
interesting choice.
Then he's now come around the last corner. It's not going to be the best time, but at least it's a time. 37.7. And then Paul in the Williams sets 36.9 there, goes P6.
Williams will now start his lap. See what he can do on those mediums. Spashika into the pit lane. Joel invalidated on his
A lot of
lap.
people on
So,
the laps now.
yeah, Adam into the pit lane.
I think they're all on the in laps. I think
Right.
Funky Panda's on a fly up. Although, maybe not because his time looked pretty good. What, saying that? Oh, he's gone around
Oh,
and he's survived.
he's survived. He's made it. It was a hefty hit though. He's going to have to be dealing with that wing the whole in lap.
But manages to go P3 still. Although that is time anyway.
I think he was just gone P3 because I think Podgy was ahead of him. So
Must have span
he's crossed the
that
line sideways. Right.
When it will be the next one. On the mediums.
See what he can do.
It is going to be. It might be dry at the end of the race, so maybe he's trying to save his sauce for then.
Yeah, but you'd still have a set of race softs. So
Yep,
I
and he's-
can't see
he's
why he'd
gone
do
round.
that. Oh, he's gone round as well. Has he survived it? He's got
Yes.
across the line as well. Oh, that must be rear wing damage there. Oh my goodness. Very strong hit as Joel goes P7. Bio crossing the line. There you go, he beats Finley. 18 milliseconds.
Great lap from Bio.
Crouchy invalidated, so not gonna. Funky Panda also invalidated. So I think Lenny's the next person to cross the line now.
We probably have about 6 or 7 minutes left to qualify. Our time was probably wrong.
Yeah. Getting a lot of curb there. Into the pit lane by the looks of it, yep. So Aura Paul invalidated, which means next driver I think it's Joel, but he's already done laps on those softs. I don't think he'll be doing anything, so I believe. And then when it's behind him with the wing damage, I think Bio then behind as well. So
Yeah, I'm on board with Joel.
I don't think
he's
anyone's
on a flyer,
on a
but
hot lap at the moment. I think Joel must be going into the pit lane.
yeah.
I don't think anyone is on a hot lap right now. In fact, all over your face.
I think Vaughan just started his flying lap, so I'm going to stay on board with him.
I'll just stick with
Way down in P14
Aston
in a
Martin until
minute.
the end. Yeah,
So it looks like the
Oh.
corner to look out for tonight is
Aston
the last
Martin's
one.
in the wall. Right. See what he can do. How much curb will he get here? Doesn't risk it. This is looking like a quick lap though. He'll be well up on his time, yep, 12 seconds up on his time.
Yeah, it's looking pretty tidy so far. All the
Very
top 10
close
and the
to all,
36s at the minute. Oh, sorry, apart from the top 2. And he's invalidated, I think.
He invalidates. So this will have to be his lap that he does now.
It looks like he's not going to get tight with another. Maybe she could have gone in, got back out, I'm not sure.
I don't think he would have done it in time.
There's a lot of drives now leaving the pit lane, so it must be
How
about
to do this.
There must be about 3 minutes left on their time.
Wet Singapore is not a fun race to overtake, so
The start forward does have the fuel to go for another one.
but those softs are slightly more worn. Grabs more curb this lap. There's a driver who spun at the hairpin will get in his way.
Funky Bandit.
He's slower this lap. But you would
Wheels on a
expect
flyer,
that.
but about to set his first time. It's not going to be very quick.
So
Put him into
well
the top 10, E14.
Vaughan's had a shocker here. If he invalidates now, it's over for him.
I think he'll just be happy to put any time on the board. But there we go,
Third.
P3.
Toto now crossing the line. 11th. And he's going to be starting his lap now. Looking to improve. There's Winnet's soft lap. He's going to start that now. Let's see what he can do. Finley goes P2, I believe.
I think he was already P2. A lot of drivers now on their final runs. And we have Will into the wall there. Lost his front wing. He's in lap.
I looks at Lenny's, or Adam, sorry, has just made a mistake.
Fresh back across the
Outrode
line.
himself.
Proves to P13. That's
Intrigued to see what
That's the man of Joe. He's
all over
2
your
tenths up.
face. Yeah, his teammates still not set a time.
Joel goes
Fourth,
yeah,
Joel.
Not a bad time.
Alright, see what Vaughan can do. I believe is into the pit lane. Right. Toto invalidates, so that's his quali over.
So as Winnet's, he's
Lenny's quali's over. I think that's basically done for everyone then.
yeah. We have Paul. I think he's on the flat.
Most people are invalidated. See where he can put his Williams.
Cruise for half a
He's up to
second.
10th.
Just into the top 10.
Right, Bashka. What's he going to do? Oh, 135.4. That is a brilliant lap. Right, other Aston Martin, the only person without a time. 9th. What is going on here? Fresh and Red Bull just practically racing there.
I think that's everyone. Yeah, and Funky Pandas. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Alfa Romeo 1-2, it seems. Good lap from Bashuka.
So, yeah. So the order for today is an Alfa Romeo front row lockout with Bashka and Bio, followed by Finley and Vaughan. Vaughan, the front of the three that have 55 points at the moment. Followed by Joel, Crouchy, Funky Panda, who outbroke himself more times than I can count in that session. Podgy Porter in 8th. Ulloa and Adam finishing off the top 10, followed by Paul Winance, only doing a time on the mediums. I'm not sure why he went for the mediums, but he did. So he's in 12th, 13th, Toto, followed by Fresh, Dylan, Lenny, Will. And that is the order. So it's a wet race today. Doesn't look too wet, looks like Inter's weather. We'll have to see though.
Yeah, we'll see on the race director. It is Inters. We'll see if it gets any heavier or will it get drier towards the end of the race. The boys should ready up at 3 minutes past. Not much to do on strategy wise.
Strategies, yeah. Probably get away with a one stop if it's wet, unless it dries up towards the end, or rain gets lighter or heavier throughout.
Yep, hopefully we're in a decent race. Hopefully not too many safety cars. That's going to drag out this very long race anyway. Definitely looks like the final turn is the one to look out for. A lot of cars spinning off there. Careful on the throttle. There's Bashuka's first pole position. His third start for 70R as well.
See if he can keep that lead. So it's going to be, I think, the longest race so far. In fact, probably not, because unless we get 5 safety cars like in Baku. Let's hope not. Safety car is the most inconsistent thing in this game.
Yeah, it seems to be very sensitive around some tracks and some others not so much.
Yeah.
Like Monaco, didn't think we even had a VSE in that race. Even though there was,
That was,
don't know, about 8,
yeah.
9 retirements.
was a strange one there. Some races you can have a 5-car pile up in the middle of the track and the game will just let it go on. Some races you can just lose an end plate and then it's a full safety car with debris on the track.
Yeah, very strange. So we're under a minute now before the lights out. Hopefully everyone takes it a bit cautiously in the wet.
Alright, here you go. Right, drivers can ready up now.
There we go. See if Bashu can get a clean run down to turn 1.
Right. Bashka gets away well. Bio, I think a bit better, but I don't think he's going to be... Oh no, he does go for it. Bashka keeps it off the track slightly. Meanwhile, Vaughan and Joel trading places there. Podgy and Funky Panda, Adam. Oh, that look, oh, Fresh had
That's
a
okay.
little slip up there. Saw that. But Bashika has got away quickly and cleanly. Williams getting ahead of Adam.
Looks like a fairly clean start. No one's fallen
Meanwhile,
behind.
Finley and Bio going side by side. Oh God! Joel's gone round. Caught in a sandwich between Finley and Bio there.
Unlucky for
Not
Joe.
gone well. Meanwhile, Fresh and Lenny trading places, so you can see the game thinks it's a two-stop.
10 laps
All
apparently
drivers
this
do
into
that.
the last, so we shall see.
They were flag in sector 2. Fresh is in the wall. Meanwhile,
No change in the top 4.
Crouchy and the
Podgy-
Aston Martin.
Podgy's up 3 places as he has a little wiggle there on the exit.
Yeah.
I just had another predicted pit stop strategy and it says there's a 1 stop. Lap 15.
So even the game isn't consistent with the recommended strategies. Maybe some drivers are probably able
Yeah.
to. Or something.
Spashuka now completes the first lap. Looks like everybody's
Top 3
survived.
getting away. As Will has had a bit of a mistake there.
Bit of a gap for
No one has spun around that fast left-hander on lap 1. As long as Fresh makes it around it cleanly. There you go.
Yeah, with top 6 getting away from the field, it seems, isn't it? It's a 3-second gap to pull, 7th place. He's had a little mistake there. Sure.
Funky Panda looks to be going quicker than the cars ahead. Vaughan very deep there.
As
Meanwhile,
4 minutes.
Crouchy and Winnets. Winnets made his way up. Yes, it says 1 stop for Crouchy here as well. So the game is clearly not
Anybody won't believe things up yet.
Ooh! I heard the sound of someone going to the wall. I don't know if that's just an audio bug. Meanwhile, Dylan and Lenny ghosting through each other.
Yeah, not sure what's going on there.
Oh gosh, Lenny! Too eager, just straight into the wall. Oh dear.
This bad luck continues.
Right, Funky Panda. Finley actually very close to Bayer there.
Maybe think if I move
Will
down
he
at
make
turn
a
1.
move? A lot less ERS, but will he get it done? No.
Smart, it's a very long race, don't want to risk anything.
Another go. So yeah, it says Finley's a 2-stop. So clearly some people are looking at 2-stop, some people are looking at 1-stop.
And Will come from the pits as well as Lenny. Probably both for wing changes. Yep.
Not surprised yet.
Shuka's got a 1.2 second lead over Bio.
Finley's right on the back of Bayer.
You should see it.
Keep with him.
On my screen there, it didn't lock it, it was raining at all. What I stopped. I changed camera, it started raining again.
Funky Panda still up with them. Oh, as I say that, he's gone round. I jinxed him. I'm so sorry. Right, so the top 5. Top 5 are the ones to get away then. Funky Panda makes that mistake in the hairpin.
Lucky Funky Panda.
Finley's still right on the back of Bio.
Oh, by a
Adam
mistake.
getting past Toto. Finley doesn't respond too well to that. Almost spinning. He's going to be right on the back of him. Will he try and get the move done on the straight here? Will he get a better exit? Looks like the better line, but Bio's got on the throttle a bit earlier, I think. All over your face, the first person to get 3-second time penalty for track limits.
So now I
Funky
should be able to
Panda, obviously.
get 3 seconds
Pit
up the
lane
road
there.
now.
That is a big lead.
Clearly Finley has
Keep
better pace
touching.
than Bio, but Bio is not letting it pass too easily.
It's just not a track you can get past there. Especially in the wet. You dry, you've got the DRS. It's very easy with some of the speed. Meanwhile, Will spun again.
And Vaughan's just waiting behind these two, waiting for an opportunity to arise. There's Podge Porter, and there's a 3-second gap down road to Paul. He's made up 5 places so far, so good stuff from him.
Wins up 4 places. Vaughan's just going to be being patient. He knows these two in front are really going to be battling it out for a little bit. Just wait for one of them to get too eager and make a mistake, which will cost them both positions. And then the question is, does Vaughan have the speed to catch up with Bashka? Meanwhile,
Will's around again on the last corner, I think.
Will
Oh, he's into the
he's
bits.
into the pit lane.
Oof, Vaughan very close to the wall there.
Yeah. We're talking about how Finley was very close to Bio. Vaughan starting to be on the back of Finley.
Yeah, Bio's got
It says Vaughan will do a one stop, but will he?
to see him how much Finley's trying to get past. He's on 20% ERS while Bio just pretty much got a
Yeah.
full tank. As well as Vaughan, he's got a full tank ready to get past at any time.
Finley using that ERS could come back to haunt him in a bit. Vaughan possibly able to get past.
So
Meanwhile, Lenny's gone
off.
round by the looks of it, lost his wing again. Funky Panda on the mediums.
Is that Will again? Or safety car. Will, safety car there.
Safety car, we have the first safety car.
Will's gone round in a very odd position on the straight.
Yeah.
Finley's got a 5-second penalty of collision with Vaughan. Not sure what's going on there. Hopefully Vaughan hasn't lost the wing.
I think he's fine. Let's see, will drivers pit? Possibly the slick tyres. Funky Panda is on mediums, so let's see what.
Lucky Pennant's on
No,
mediums.
Lenny goes. Yeah. Lenny goes on to inters, so I don't think it is drying up. That must have been a mistake from Funky Panda. Or a genius strategy where he knows the safety car is going to come out and he's just going to wait for it to get dry.
Oh, and Will's just didn't have to. I think.
Oh dear.
A very strange decision going on to the mediums already.
Well, you've seen
Obviously, we don't have Jeff and I here to tell us what's going on, but pretty
is
sure.
that a bad thing?
I'm pretty sure it's not drying up anytime soon.
We really should get a weather. We should get a weather report as commentators, as the spectator screen, so you can see.
Yeah, there should be some sort of graphic. So it looks like no one's decided the pit, which is probably the right call. Track position is vital.
So it is just going to be Vashka's lead come down, and obviously Finley's ERS going to recharge, so be back up at even with the rest.
Finley can get that 5 second removed if Vaughan was at fault for the collision, but he'll still have to serve a 5 second stop and go in the pit lane, which could cost him a few positions down the road. He'll get stuck in some traffic possibly.
So far, Winnett's the person who's made up the most positions, gone from P12 to P8.
I think Funky Panda's just hoping it's going to dry up at the end of the safety car. He's still out on the mediums.
Maybe Jeff's told him some false information.
So along this track here, let's go. Lenny just set the free at a minute.
We're only on lap 6.
Long way to catch up to the safety car, and he's come to the pits. Could be a tiring pits on Lenny, I think.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Although
He's got a wing, no wing again.
wing replacement and mediums as well.
Oh, so maybe it is drying up.
This could be one of those, you see in cars, that Lightning McQueen moment where you make it out before the safety car.
Yeah.
Unlap himself.
Well, at this point, Funky
Plenty of
Panda
time.
and Lenny have like, nothing to lose. So if Jeff told them it's drying up soon, they
the
might
rain,
as well.
I've just believed the rain is stopped, but I believe. Oh no, it hasn't. Just the screen.
Yeah, I think I had that glitch on a
But
certain camera angle.
It does look like it is
Yeah.
getting a lot lighter though. It definitely isn't as hard as it was at the start.
So a lot of drivers now pitting actually. Here we go, Podgy's coming in for mediums. All these drivers must be coming in for slicks now. Yep.
Ah, so it is going to dry up. Okay.
They've taken the gamble under the safety car.
Podgy, I
And,
believe, was the person highest up on the grid that picked the mediums. So we'll see if he can get an advantage. They're not too far behind the safety car. Only Lenny, who just needs to catch up by about 3/4 of a lap.
Yeah, we saw a similar situation in Italy where under the safety car, Toto, Lenny and Joel all pitted for
Yeah, the rain is
they all pitted for the slicks. Under the safety car, struggled for about 3 laps under the safety car, but then as soon as the safety car came in, it was time for the dries, and the whole field pitted.
Yeah.
And there were a whole pit stop
Just about
ahead.
making make those smart decisions. Think ahead. Will the safety car come in when it's dry? So I think for a few laps they might be struggling a bit with the water still on the track, but the rain has stopped now by the looks of it completely, and they've caught up to the grid. So
So it looks like Podgy Porter is going to be taking the lead of this race.
could he get a win?
He's very close at Baku. And Funky Panda, who was nearly a lap down, probably half a lap down around here. So Bayer picks up a 5 second collision with Finley, I think.
So
Lenny's got some work to do to try and catch up to the
3
back of the
seconds.
pack.
Safety car, I think, is going in.
Bashuka's backed off.
Yep. So Pashko going to restart.
He stayed out.
He's got a big gap there. That was a great restart for him.
Yeah, they all stay out apart
Meanwhile-
from Toto and Winnitz, is it? Winnitz and Dylan have all gone in.
Podgy Porter back up to P6.
Yeah, we'll see how his dry tarts
Losing
work
out to the people on the inters. He's
Yeah.
losing time as of right now, so it's just whether the track dries quick enough for him to be able to get past them when they go into the pit lane eventually. I think he will be able to.
When you say that, he just gained half a second on the one corner there.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, he's purple sector 1 as well. He's going
Yeah,
miles
he's
quicker.
flying. Oh,
Overtakes
there.
all over.
Finley just.
Meanwhile, Finley. Oh, Finley's all over the shop.
Yeah, he's lagging all over the place. Looks like. And he's actually gone to the wall.
He's in the wall. But we don't have time to focus on that because Podgy Porter's making moves for the century. Meanwhile, Funky Panda. Oh, he's getting squeezed. Funky Panda's got past both Oloa and Podgy in one corner.
There's a bit of a dive there from
capitalising on it.
Paul, but he's managed to do it. I see Inters.
Gosh, these mediums, the medium runners are ripping the field apart. I think when it's on the hard, he might be looking to go to the end.
Yeah, so you have people who have pitted early like Podgy and Paul. Funky Panda have now reaping their rewards. There's a collision. Funky
Oh,
Panda.
there's a Williams pile up.
See what happened there. But
Chaos.
it's Podgy now. It's going to take the lead of this race.
Bashuka's staying
Bashuka's
out.
fed out.
Interesting decision there. The yellow flag in sector 3. Oh, what's happened?
Is it
Podgy
Crouchy?
gets 3 seconds. Yeah, by the looks of it, just lost it on the exit.
Still a bit
This
slippery
is
around
a
that corner.
fully dry track now.
Podgy
Right,
just.
the race is going to get interesting now. Podgy just destroying Bashuka with these slick tyres.
Very strange decision for Bashuka to stay out.
Not sure why you would do that. Right. Horrible.
Or was he
Next to
going to.
the head.
I know Bashuka's in the lead, so he wouldn't have double stacked behind Bio.
Maybe just wanted to let Bio go through. Horrible gets ahead. Joel gets ahead. Funky Panda going for a...
Just come from moving
Very-
Paul. Round the outside.
Oh, that's a... Paul gonna fight back. Ooh, it's a...
Funky Panda's back in the mix now as well. After that spin.
Bashka the only driver on the intermediate tyres. Winnings and all over, clearly looking to go to the end of the race on those hard tyres.
Fresh made his way up the P5 as well after being at the back.
Meanwhile, Podgy Porter with a 3.5 second lead on Joel. But actually being brought down.
See how slippery this. Paul's going into the pits. He must have damage.
Probably from that fight that he had.
And
Meanwhile,
Bashuka has finally
Dylan.
got to the pits.
Dylan has outbroke himself.
And he gets a 5-second time penalty as well.
Oh dear. Oh, it's all gone wrong for him. Paul serving 5 seconds here. By the looks of it.
So the orders completely flip round. So
Yeah, but Joel catching up to Podgy Porter rapidly here. Doing almost a second in one sector. It's crazy.
yeah, so Bio, Bashuka, Finley, top 3 before the safety car. Now they find themselves towards the back of the grid. Warner as well. Early pitters took the gamble and it's paid off.
Funky Panda being the one that's gained the most out of this because he pitted so early. Pitted before the safety car even came out.
Yeah.
Can
Some,
predict the future.
20, yeah. Looks like,
Joel
yeah, looks
right
like,
on the back of Podgy now.
looks like he's making a lot of inroads. So we now see some good racing. The
2
rest will be
seconds lap
activated
faster,
in the
Robert.
next lap, I think.
Yes, that means we can get some good overtaking going on. Winning's back up to P8.
Our DRS is actually active this lap.
Oh,
He's, Adam tries to get past Fresh. Fresh
Lion
already
might
using
get
all his
past
DRS, so he's got nothing to defend with.
yeah.
But Joel's made a little mistake as he's fallen about half a second behind.
He's got Podgy's got twice as much ERS as Joel. In fact, more. Joel clearly using it a lot to get up to him. Meanwhile, Fresh is caught Funky Panda.
Yeah, up to P4. Fresh, very good race. Have a look at the positions gained. Fresh is up 10 places.
Can be on for driver of the day there.
Lenny's on 4 stops already. Only lap 11. Out of his track probably. Is Fresh gonna Funky Panda. Backs off.
I assume he will for this next straight then.
Not sure if Funky Panda's got a problem because he's going in a bit of pace early on and in qualifying. Seems to be gone now.
Fresh lost a lot of time there. Meanwhile, Joel must have some kind of damage or something because he keeps falling back another second to Podgy. Bio gets past. All lower spun. So that's not ideal for him there.
Yeah, unless some of these people have got their joy set up on. Maybe some are on the wet.
I think
Yeah, I
Podgy
think-
might have a dry setup.
I think Joel's stopped using his ERS, that's probably why. Podgy's used about 20% since then, so that could be the reason. It looks like the battle for third place is the one to watch at the minute with Funky Panda holding off Fresh and Adam. As Fresh is coming round,
Oh dear!
he's caught too much of that curb, it looks like. Gone round.
That was not good.
Very, very unlucky for Fresh. It was a very good race.
Jinxed him. There's not really any of the close battles at the moment. The field's fairly separated. I think. Yeah, that's Toto getting past Fresh as he goes into the pits. Yeah, that's it for close battles. everyone's
for
fairly
now.
separated.
Now we have Paul closing the back of Finley for P14.
Quite in the DRS range here.
See if Adam can catch up to the back of Funky Panda.
Vaughan now up into the points again. See how high he can get when it's up into P7 now on those hards.
Yep, so our championship leaders a bit further down than we expected. Toto P6, Winnets P7, Vaughan P9, so they're still pretty close on position.
Yeah. Toto going to be looking to keep his lead though, by the looks of it right now. Whether Winnings looks like he's only going to be doing, he's going to go to the rest of the race on those hards by the looks of it, or possibly pit for softs at the end. Toto probably going to go for another set of mediums as well as all the other medium runners.
Yeah, so bring Adam right back into the championship race as well, because he's only well, he's about 20 points behind.
Ooh, but Funky Panda.
A little spin off
there. I didn't quite catch it. Meanwhile, Joel's got back up to Podgy now.
Yeah, Podgy's used all his ERS.
Five, I think, had a bit of a spin there. He's missing his front left end plate.
Oof. Sebastian Ganel all the way back in Dylan. So Dylan's out of ERS. It should be an easy overtake on the DRS. Much better exit. It's going to be very early.
He's flying past him like a rocket. Right, all over your face. Oh, it's all going down here. 3-car battle for P11 by the looks of it.
And Podgy's got a penalty as well, so it does look like Joel and Adam are, especially Joel, in a good position to win this race if he continues this, as he's nearly into the DRS zone. Will he get it down the straight? No. But he will have it for the next one. Podgy, no ERS to defend with. It should be an easy overtake for Joel. Ooh, got a bit wide there. Tagged the wall. Which compromises his exit. Not sure he's got damage.
Dylan, 3 seconds now. Meanwhile, Paul might be going for a move on Aston Martin here. Neither of them have got any ERS. He's going to get it done though. He's going to keep going side by side. Paul's just going to come out on top though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Joel's got damage. He's fallen out of the DRS zone again. Seems to catch Podgy up and then Podgy gets away.
Toto, Winnington, Vaughan, 6, 7, 8.
Championship.
I'd love to see a 3-way championship battle in this race. That'd be brilliant.
Yeah, we know Rob T 71 not racing tonight, but he's only 6 points behind, so it shows how tight this championship is. Finley only 10 points behind. P14 at the minute.
Just overtaken Dylan.
And as things stand, if he'll bring Adam right into the championship, so give him another 4 or 5-way battle for the championship this season. So Crouchy has caught up to the back of Funky Panda.
Meanwhile, I think Vaughan is catching Winnets. Ooh, Funky Panda's spun again.
He's not having a good time. See if Joel can get it done this next lap. Just keeps it in the DRS.
Paul now on the back of Dylan and Finley's battle. Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, it's very close to the wall we're doing there. Alright, Finn needs to get past now. Meanwhile, Joel right on the back of Podgy again.
Yeah, just keeping on board with this, see if he gets it done this time. Doesn't get a great exit again. It's allowed Podgy to survive another lap.
Got more ERS than Podgy.
Vaughan's going to get past
Vaughan gets
Winnets.
past Winnets.
Yeah.
Move for the championships there.
Yeah, championship leaders move up position after that pit stop from Funky Panda.
Yeah, got a wing change there, so
Winnets is on a different strategy, so probably won't pit again. And the medium runners will have to. Would have thought.
we thought the medium runners would pit again yesterday. I decided against that. Almost cost me my race at several points, so you could stay out here as well, possibly. But you do have to remember that puncture range could come. Oh, who's that?
Is that all your
That
face?
is all over.
We'll see if Joel can get past Podgy this lap. Podgy with no ERS. He has had it. No ERS for the last few laps, but still managed to hold off Joel. Joel looks to be a bit closer this time. It's all about this exit on this next corner. Podgy's going to let
Podgy a
it.
bit wide.
Yeah,
Joel refusing to use his ERS to try and get past.
I think he could have done it there if he used his ERS.
But then he wouldn't have that DRS on Podgy anymore. Podgy could just get it back instantly. He would have wasted it. So maybe trying to wait to see who could pit first. Meanwhile, Paul having a fight with Bashika along the straight. Although Bashika's gone into pit, sorry. As well as Dylan also into the pits. Hot tyres. Dylan going for mediums. Bashika going for mediums, but showing 5 seconds. So the closest battle on the field right now, by the looks of it, is Joel and Podgy. Oh, but Podgy spun. Podgy's got no wing. Oh dear.
For Podgy. Having such a good race.
Oh, it was. There was a tiny bit of hope. Joel takes the lead now.
That's it. Just one bit of lack of concentration, and the race could be over.
It's the consequence of road circuits there.
Joel is the new leader of this race. He's got
Podgy
a
doesn't,
good gap as well.
Podgy doesn't want to go too fast into pit lane and miss it. Yeah, he's made it. Oh, that's such a shame.
Yes, Joel.
Assume he'll go for
Second lead.
mediums. Being honest though, Podgy's really just gone for the pit early, so if he gets a big advantage with these mediums, he might have not lost anything. Just a position to Joel, because he was still doing quite well.
Yeah, he's
He's
going to
only 1
rejoin
second.
P9, so
Just behind Paul. Fresh tyres, see how quickly you can dispose of the Williams in front of him.
I feel
Got
very,
ERS for him as well.
very spread out down the field.
Hmm.
See what points you can do. He can make his way back up. Way out of Joel's plan, just put Podgy under pressure. Hope he makes a mistake, which he did. Joel is pitting the race leaders into bits. Has he had a wing?
Right.
Has he had a damage? Nope, it's just a change of tyres. So it looks like about 12 laps as Adam as well has followed him in. So it looks like,
Actually claims the lead.
and his tyres must be screaming as well. They're pitting on lap 12 and tyres.
Winance up into P5 now.
Vaughan
Finley and Adam just having a battle there.
was caught to the back of Toto as well.
Oh, that was not good. Adam completely just swiped across Finley there.
Oh dear. Yeah, but the championship battle has started. With Toto now under pressure from Vaughan. And if he can't get past quickly, Winitz is going to regain them 4 seconds back. They're going to battle it out.
Still only 2/3 of the way through the race, so
Long
still
way to
got
go.
enough time for surprises to happen. So we'll see if Vaughan can get some distance between him and Toto, possibly. Start-finish straight and onto the next lap. The issue with overtaking on the start-finish straight is it does give that whole DRS zone next straight a good opportunity to retake position.
Joel re-inherits the lead as Crouchy comes in for his pit stop. Will he rejoins? Looks like it's going to be.
Joel is
Is it going to be ahead of his team? Ahead of Paul. Just ahead of Podgy. Podgy gets past Vaughan straight.
Vaughan looks like he's gonna get past Toto here. Side by side. Yeah, Vaughan gets past. So now will he chase down Joel, see if he can
Yeah, check it down. Vaughan are going to have to pit very soon. Wonder if Joe will try and get the undercut on Vaughan.
wouldn't be surprised. Meanwhile,
Podgy on the back of Crouchy.
Fresh, Dylan and Bashika.
Oh, Funky Panda and Oya face down a battle here.
Oh yeah, Face just basically cut the corner there.
Whoa, big dive.
Sent it
As,
down the inside.
As Funky Panda says, thank you very much. I'm just going to do a little switch back on you. Probably his wing temperature, probably your face, if he got away with it or not. As
Meanwhile,
who's in the
Vaughan
pits?
into the pits. Toto also into the pits, so they're both into the pits.
Adam gets past Winitz on the DRS straight. Crouchy up to 4th. Toto with the softs.
I reckon you could get those to the end, actually.
It's going to be a
I
tough
think that's-
ask, I think. As,
Depends how quick he is with them.
we know he's quite good at tyre management, so all of your faces come for the softs as well. So
Maybe the soft is the move now. So Winance up into third. Is he catching Adam? Can't quite tell. I don't think he is. I'd be surprised.
yeah,
Meanwhile, Crouchy.
yeah, had a very good race. It's only second start.
Podgy back up to P5. Could still get a podium possibly.
Just got the penalties. Adam on 3, which will be a factor towards
although
the
you're
end.
facing Finley. Oh, Finley's just backing out there, thankfully. Almost got turned across again. Fresh Ebrium onto the softs. Lenny onto the softs as well, getting a wing replacement again.
He stops that now for the Sabia's 5th one. Adam sets the fastest lap and Crouchy immediately takes off him.
Is Toto going to claim that as well? I know he pitted this lap, didn't he? So
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be catching Vaughan on those softs there.
No, he's running very low on ERS as well. Toto. So that could be
Lenny gets another 3-second time penalty.
not having a good day, is Lenny.
Crouchy, by the looks of it, going to try and steal that podium off Winance.
I'd imagine when its tyres at the end of this race is going to be pretty shot. As Crouchy's now going to be on the attack. Alright, I'm back of him now. So yeah, Toto's actually losing time to Vaughan.
Right, Crouchy possibly going to go for the move on Winance now. Much better exit, but will he do it on this straight?
Yeah.
Yes, he's going to go for it. Winance just lets it happen, but was that strategic? Is he going to try and get past again?
Yeah, it just needs a good exit on the next turn.
What to ask with those 15 lap old hards. Don't think he's going to do it.
No, he's not even going to turn his ERS on, I think.
No point. Just try and defend from Podgy. That'll be the aim. Adam's still. Oh no, Adam doesn't have to pit, sorry.
So 2 Williams now.
The pit by the looks of it.
Yeah, 2 Williams gonna have a little battle
Dylan
here.
into the pit lane.
Funky Pat's got to hit a late move. They've
Although has lost it on the start-finish straight. That corner claims another victim.
good move
Dylan
from
on the softs
Funky
as well.
Panda. Don't know if Paul just let it happen and his teammate threw him, not sure. Nonetheless, that was a good move.
Oh. Although is now struggling with what I believe is quite a bit of wing damage he must have. It doesn't look like it, I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe it's just the game not showing it.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, as he loses it again. So those tyres must be very hot then or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah,
Pon-
loses it again, almost.
Easy move for Podgy. Down the DO straight. When it's moved
Yeah,
out of the
he's
way.
just. Although he needs to calm down with his throttle, because he's gonna keep spinning if he's not careful. He's gonna end up in the wall.
What?
Meanwhile, Winance.
Yeah, he got it again and just go on board with him. There you go, he's got it again.
Yeah, he's just going to keep going. He's not cooling down the tyres at all. His teammate in first goes past. Looking like an easy win for Joel at the moment.
Yeah, one mistake could change it, of course.
Podgy catching Crouchy.
I think he is, and also Crouchy is catching Adam. So
Yeah,
no
all
yellow
lovely
flag.
first round again. Yeah, gone round again. He needs to just calm it down. He's gonna retire and cause a safety car.
As Paul had a little spin there. He's on very old tyres though. Not sure he's going to try and go to the end of them.
Lost it again.
Yeah, 2 minute 35.
He's letting
lap
him get
time.
ahead. Save his last place.
He's got it again.
He's gonna go here. I'm honestly not surprised at this point. Those tyres have got to be like 140 degrees Celsius.
He's going
He's
to
gonna
try.
go into the pit. He's made it.
I think
Those tyres is boiling.
pit lane crew going to burn hands, taking them tyres off.
Crouchy has basically caught up to Adam now.
Yeah, it's going to be a good drive from Crouchy if he keeps this up. Adam's got a 3-second penalty as well, so he's effectively in second
He's got
place.
him basically already.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh gosh, oh, we got to stop
Kirsten.
talking, Jake. That's like the third time we've done that.
Oh, sorry, Crouchy. Adam's whole wing off
But
as
meanwhile,
well.
Podgy Porter back up to third.
Yeah. Funky Panda is back at the 5th. He's had a bit of a roller coaster race as well.
Podgy Porter on for second place, like I said, possibly.
There's just so many changes in the top 3 throughout the race.
What's the penalties? Podgy Porter's got to get Adam to be able to get that P2. Got to catch him and get past.
And Winnets, who's on the same strategies as last week, one stop. Went to the hard tyres last week, went to the end, and he looks like he's done a good job again. And this is where he spins the next corner.
I think Podgy is catching. Yeah, Podgy is catching Adam by the looks of it.
Yeah, close finish between them two. Funky Panda's got a penalty as well, so has Vaughan. Toto hasn't really done much on them softs. So no ERS since the pit stop.
Podgy outbreaks himself there. A hairpin, it's not very good.
Who shall we curse next?
Joel. He's in the lead by 17 seconds now.
Yeah, Joel's.
Oh, I think, who is that? That was a Haas, Fresh Ibrahim.
Joel's had a decent race, up 4 places. Just took it easy behind Podgy when Podgy was in the lead. Podgy made a mistake.
Fresh Ibrahim can't keep it straight now.
Have the same problem as what you're facing.
It's a problem, you get your tyres too. Oh, look at him. Oh, it's just impossible. It's painful for him. Oh god. There goes the front wing. Completely. Yeah, gets 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane as well. Joel's doing almost 1.5 seconds a lap on Adam. This is Podgy is catching, but I just don't think he's doing it quick enough to be able to get him.
Only a few laps left of this race. Finley with the fastest lap at the minute. He's going to get the extra point as things stand. I expected Toto to do a bit more on him sauce, but I'm sure he just trying to get round, score some points.
By the looks of it, Wynn's gonna take the top of the championship then, possibly. Adam is going to be put right up there. Meanwhile, Podgy Porter's in DRS range now, I believe.
Yeah, but he's just picked up another time penalty, so
picked up another 3 seconds. So,
yeah.
by the looks of it, he's got to make sure Wintons doesn't catch him if he wants to keep that podium.
Yeah, it's going to be very close as well.
Oh, we've cursed him. I need to stop talking.
A couple of moments of Podgy, because he is now down to P4 penalties, I think. Or will just be just about. Vaughan is going to try and overtake Funky Pan on this straight. Very close. It's going to be an easy move, I think. Yeah.
Oh, he's soared past him. As Finley gets past Bashka there. So
yeah, Crouchy takes the fastest lap on fresh sauce.
Will be his in P10.
And as Bashuka is going to make a move on Finley for P8. He's going to blast down him.
Reclaims the position.
Just a move down.
Finley right on him.
Both out of ERS as well. So looks like Winnitz is going to get. Oh, Podgy Porter makes another mistake there. Pretty much confirming.
Yeah, just giving us the reassurance that he is going a lot quicker than Adam. Yeah, he's just giving us the reassurance now at this point that podium is out of the books.
Yeah, it looks like many more changes to the field. So Funky Panda who loses it there. Just about keeps it together. It's got a lot of ERS. Decided not to use it. There's that was a no good try.
Crouch getting another fastest lap.
Just looked like Bashuka just went straight into the wall on Finley's screen and he just like teleported back.
Strange. Right, Funky Panda now out of DRS with Vaughan, so
Joel comes round to start the final lap. Looks like he's going to win this race.
Basically it. Yeah. Unless we curse him.
Yeah, if Podgy didn't make them couple of mistakes, he would have overtaken Adam by now. But 3 seconds penalty would have put him back. Actually, Winnitz picked up the penalty, which I didn't see. So looks like Podgy's going to hang on to that podium. Yeah, second one of the season.
He goes very wide there.
There's the battle for P8. It's not done yet. Finley's gonna Oh, so nearly loses it on the exit. And very,
Keep it going.
just going to wait as your flag is that all your face again. It's not Joel, is it? Aston Martin, no, it's all your face.
Oh god, yeah, there's panic there. So Finley's gonna go for the move by the looks of it. Both of them with nowhere near enough ERSs. Oh, your face goes off again.
Ashooter goes defensive.
He's gonna go for the outside.
Switch back.
Oh, switch back. Shit, oh, this is brilliant. Oh, this
Oh, he
contact.
just didn't quite get.
But we
the
have to
frame
cut
there.
back to Joel because what a race for Joel. Mixture of emotions. But he kept it clean. That is a brilliant drive for him.
Yeah, his
As
first
his
one.
teammate DNFs.
His first one at 70 yard, but there's still a battle on track here as Philly tries again around the outside. Giving it everything. Maybe he should have just waited there because he would have had DRS and a decent run at him.
Adam and Podgy crossing the line now. Yeah, Podgy takes P3, winning to P4. Vaughan takes P5. Funky Panda P6.
Philly's still trying everything to try and get past him in his final lap.
He wants it. He really wants he wants those extra
Yeah,
3
even,
points.
even though
I
he's
think
got
it
a penalty, but
is. He wants the pride.
yeah, he's backed off now. Yeah, good race.
Is anyone going to do the complete honour and finish sideways?
Crouchy's the last to finish, I think. But maybe didn't.
I got Dylan still. And fresh.
Oof. There we go. Dylan, done finish off Singapore Grand Prix. Oh, Frisch still going, is he? There he is.
He's gonna
Going up for the wooden
yeah.
spoon. But there we go.
Well, it was an interesting race.
Yeah, it was a bit of a roller coaster for
James
most of the
says.
drivers.
James says Adam, the driver of the day.
That's Carlos Sainz.
I was thinking that. I skipped it. I thought that looked rather like Carlos Sainz. Actually.
Not sure how he's got Carlos Sainz as his driver, but there we go. Spanish flag as well.
Long race that was. So what we can conclude from that race is that Carlos Sainz is now driving at Aston Martin. Codemasters have still not fixed their game, and Singapore is clearly a tough track on this new one. So Joel finishing first, followed by Adam, Podgy, Winnitz now I believe taking first place in the drivers' standings. Vaughan keeping with him by just 2 points behind now. Meanwhile, Toto pushed down a bit, and P7 there. Funky Panda, a very mixed race for him in P6, followed by Bashka, Finley, and Crouchy, who takes the fastest lap. So
Yeah, that was a pretty decent race in the end. Lots of position changes. Looked like Bio, Bashuka was going to run away with it at the start. And the rain stopped. Changed the grid order after the safety car.
yeah, I think my driver of the day today is going to go to Adam from P10 to P2.
Yeah, probably agree with that. Yeah, good drive.
Kept it nice and clean.
Yeah, kept it clean, I was about to say. But that is the end. Tuesday we are at... Where are we at? We're at Bahrain for Tier 1, which is always a good race. And next week for tier 2 we have
Japan.
oof, another tough track. So we'll see who come out on top of see we got a 7th different winner in tier 2 next week. So we'll see you on Tuesday for that, for tier 1. And I'll see you later.